Greetings, friends. Prepare for another thrilling journey as we delve into Reddit's most bizarre tales. We're plunging deep into the quirkiest corners of the web. Grab your popcorn and join us on this adventure. Remember to hit subscribe and like. Let's begin. My girlfriend and I had been together, on and off, for 2 years, and things had been going smoothly. So well, in fact, that after 5 months without any drama, we decided to move in together. Once she moved in, I informed her of my one rule: never be alone with another man inside our house. This was the only rule I imposed, as I am not a controlling person. I didn't care who she went out with, how long she was out, or where she went, because I trusted that she would always come home to me. The reason behind this rule dates back to my time in the military, when I was married to a woman who betrayed my trust. She was unfaithful, despite my belief in her honesty. After 5 years of being single and somewhat reckless, I met this incredible woman, my current girlfriend. I fell for her hard, and we decided to move in together. After moving in, I made it clear that I had cameras around the outside of my house due to my frequent work-related travels. These cameras were for security purposes and to monitor who was coming and going. I assured her there were no cameras inside the house, as I would never invade her privacy. My girlfriend is vivacious, fun-loving, and attracts a lot of attention on social media. This never bothered me because I knew she would come home to me. Perhaps I was overly confident, but I believed in our relationship. When we first met, she was dating someone else, and I refused to see her until she broke up with him. Once she did, we got together, and she moved in with me. Everything was going well until I had to travel to California for training. After a few weeks, she visited me, but we had an unresolved fight before she left. 2 days later, I received notifications from my security cameras at 11 p.m. A man I had never met entered my house and stayed until 6 a.m. There was no word from my girlfriend. When I confronted her, she claimed he was a friend who couldn't drive home because he was too intoxicated. She dismissed my one rule, saying she didn't think it applied at night. Knowing the signs of deception from my past, I struggled to believe her but wanted to. Her lack of remorse and sarcastic response made me doubt her respect for me. When I returned from training, we fought again about my lingering resentment and unresolved trust issues. While I was away, mutual friends began asking if we had broken up because of her provocative behavior on social media. One of her posts mocked my rule, calling it a sign of insecurity. Then I saw another strange man leaving my house. When I asked her about it, she concocted a story that fell apart under scrutiny. She tried to convince me it didn't count because it was during the day. I was labeled paranoid, and we didn't speak for days. After reflecting, I decided to break up with her. Between her disrespect for my rule and her public ridicule of my feelings, I felt we should part ways. Now she's desperate to stay together, claiming she can regain my trust. But my trust in her is shattered, and I doubt it can be restored. She says she has nowhere to go, which makes me feel guilty. I told her I would think about it, but I remain firm in my decision. So, Reddit, am I the asshole for breaking up with my girlfriend because she wouldn't respect my one rule?